Yeah, but you want to focus it first. Okay, great. Is there audio on there, or should I record my own audio? The audio isn't great. Okay, where's my phone gone? Where has my phone gone? I don't think it's in here. Okay, I will record my own audio then. Hello, friends, neighbours, countrymen. Lend me your ears. You may have noticed that the background of the beginning of this video has changed very much to the last video that I put out about Camp NaNoWRIMO, and that will be for a good reason. I have moved into a new house. The background you're seeing now is my new room in my new house up in York, back where my university is. I'm very happy to be back, but as a result of moving, I've missed quite a few days of writing and vlogging, so I'm going to catch you guys up to where I'm at now. As you can see, when we last left off, I was at 21,000 words on July 9th. It is now it's well over a week later. Oh my god. So, I need 1,598 words today. I'm gonna try and get a bit more than that in. Try and get about 2,000 if I can. And then you can see today and where I'm meant to be. So, let's get writing. Hello, I'm back. My camera died and it is now 6 PM because me and my friends went into town. We needed to get a few things for the house, so we went on a little shopping trip in town. I bought a book because I can't be trusted with money around bookstores. I've got 345 words left for the day, so I'm going to try and finish this scene. I don't know if you can see this scene. There you go, use your finger, Hannah. And that should hopefully be about 500 words, so that should put me a few hundred words more than I need, which would be fantastic because the more words I can get up, the better I'll be. And I'm doing it in a different colour so I remember which bits I started with. So yeah, let's get that done and then I can watch YouTube. Okay, it's 6:30 and I'm the kind of person who I really cannot work past like 5 PM. My brain just goes on the fritz. So I've got 377 words here. 377. Woo! 0 words needed for today. I am just above target, I think. I'm above target by literally 200 words, which I am so okay with. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It's day 18. For some reason I'm extra tired today. So, I think I'm going to maybe just not do a little bit of writing, at least at the beginning of the day. Sort of do it in little sprints. See if anyone's alive that I can do it with them, because that's always nice. Yeah. I don't know why, but for some reason I woke up just like exhausted today and dreading having to write. Like, no, I really don't want to use my brain. Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute when I get down to actually writing. Right, it is now 2 PM and this is the first time I have opened my writing documents for the day because we got some letters and then we had to make some calls and we had to do complicated adult stuff. I hate being an adult sometimes. it's not fun. So I'm going to stop being adult for a minute and go delve back into 1863 Cambridge and hang out with my boys who are technically adults but act like 5-year-olds. Let's go. It is 2:50 and I have just finished writing all of that. I have not checked how many words it is. That is the longest chunk I have done this entire month without checking how many words. And I got into the zone. There is also one scene. I'm so proud of myself. Let's check. 1,349 words. That's like 200 words under what I need today. That feels very, very good. 1,349. Save progress. 246 words needed for today. Look at that. I'll tell you what, as satisfying as being up there was, it's also very satisfying to just be exactly on the mark. And look, I've been logging in for 3 days straight now, which is fantastic. Right, this is kind of all I was going to get written. I don't want to move on to the next scene, because the next scene is, as you can see, Valentine's Day. And that's here. That is an incredibly important scene for one of the character arcs. So I really want to take my time and do that when it isn't 3:15 p.m. and when I am at my best in terms of writing headspace, so probably tomorrow morning. But I only needed 246 words for the day, and I have finished with an extra 331, so that's about 100 more than I needed, which is fantastic. I've written one of those little filler scenes where I just sort of explain the movement from one scene to another, essentially, and I can log that in. 331, save progress. Woo! Fantastic. And I am just ever so slightly, actually 300 words slightly above where I'm meant to be. And if I can keep up being just 100 or so words above where I'm meant to be, it gives me that nice little ability to, if I'm having a crappy day, write a few hundred words less, basically. Anyway, I am going to watch YouTube or Netflix and relax for a bit. And I will see you guys tomorrow.
We'll be with you shortly.
Do excuse the noise, I am on hold, but it's the 21st of July. I am so far behind. I will go over this with you in more detail later, but I've just finished the first kiss scene. It's so exciting. They finally kissed. Anyway, I'm gonna log that in and then I'll catch up with you guys in a moment. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the 21st of July, where I have fallen deeply behind due to a variety of issues over the last couple of days, which meant I didn't do a huge amount of writing. As you can see, I just dropped. And the last couple of days have been spent trying to get back up. So today I am on currently 32,665 and I am going to slowly over the course of the day get up to where I need to be at 33,873. So I've got about another 1,000 words. I'm probably going to try and do 1,500. I'm getting into the more fun scenes. There's the first kisses, teasing each other about people they like, and so on and so forth. So it's getting more exciting. And even though I technically don't need any more words today, I want to be back where I'm meant to be. Because this stresses me out. So I've just done about almost 2,000 words just in these few scenes here. So I'm going to take a break and then I'm going to come back and do this middle scene, and then guess what we have? Bum bum bum! The Society Ball #1! I'm so excited. This is going to be... Hello, you can see me in the reflection. This is like the big scene we've been waiting for. It's been building up to this. I'm so excited for this. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, this scene is going to be way longer than I thought because it is 2:21. I've been writing for about 40 minutes and I've written all of that, and that is just the first like chunk of the scene. And I am on 34,200 words, so I'm gonna see how many words I've added here, see how much I am ahead of where I need to be today. 1,598, save progress. Awesome. I am now, oh my god, I'm like almost 300 words above where I need to be. Woo, that makes my life for tomorrow so much easier. And we're on the good scene! It's the good scene, guys! Oh, I'm so excited about this. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go get the rest of my to-do list done.
Maybe.
Dramatic things are happening in the Vampire Diaries, but it is day 22 and it's time to get on with some writing. So let's get back to 1863 Cambridge. So we are on page 48 to 48 and 34,263 words. Today we need to be at 35,468, so I need officially 1,574 words today, but this scene I'm about to write is the big ball scene. Everything's happening, drugs are being done, people are sleeping together. There is a whole lot of stuff that happens in this scene, so I think I might end up writing closer to 3,000 words today. This is my conjecture, so let's go find out. I've just logged in all the words I'm done with for today, and I'm going to stop writing now. But I am on 37,087 words, and I'm back above where I need to be. I went down, and now I'm going back up, baby. I have just finished the entirety of the ball scene. However, we are on to, as I have so eloquently put here, chapel time, baby. It is time for the actual society stuff after the formal ball to begin, and I am literally so excited. I am basically just going to be writing a scene full of people just being romantic and reading poetry and talking about scandalous things and doing scandalous things and doing drugs, and I'm way too excited about this. This is kind of the turning point. It frames the entire narrative for part 2. This is the society, this is its birth, this is the beginning of everything. And I'm so hyped. I cannot wait. But it's 2 o'clock, I have a lot of other stuff I need to get done today, and I kind of need to mentally figure out what the chapel looks like, because obviously we start with the description of the surroundings. So I think I'm going to leave it for tomorrow, do a little bit of mental work on what the chapel looks like, and then sit down and write this entire scene tomorrow when I have a fresh mind. That should show you how I'm currently doing. When I have a fresh mind and a solid vision. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, it is day 23, and it is the day I'm going to be writing the chapel scene. I'm so excited about this. However, I'm in one of those moods where all I want to do is like organise my room, because I'm still working on my room makeover, and which is a video that you guys will see, but because I've been sort of ill and working on writing and stuff, it means my room has kind of not had much done to it, and I'm really in the mood where I just kind of want to do some stuff to it. So I may sort of just write as many words as I need for the day, and then basically not finish the scene. So we'll see how I feel as I get writing, but right now I'm going to sit down and I'm going to start to write. So as you can see, today I'm starting with 37,086 words, and technically to be on track I only need 37,099, but I'm gonna try and get the 1400 in today. So also my camera battery is blinking at me, so I may not be able to do the sort of fast forwarding through the writing things that I normally do, but I will see you guys after I'm finished writing. My camera is very dead, so I'm filming on my phone. I've just finished writing at least a chunk of the chapel scene, and I am at 1900 words, so I'm going to log that in, and I think I'm going to finish writing the rest tomorrow, because I've kind of achieved what I wanted to achieve, but I still want to spend some more time here, so I will figure out how to do that. And now I'm going to go and work on my room, so yeah. Oh, also, weird things you research as a writer. Men's underwear. Just because I was like, huh, I wonder what men wore as underwear in 1863. Great, 0 words needed for today. I am almost at 40,000 words, that's so exciting. That means I'm like 12,000 words from being finished, guys. Yay, nice so far above where I need to be. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning guys, it is day 24 and today I've got 1300 words to write. I also have a lot of other stuff to do today and my boyfriend is over in the background behind me somewhere. Hello. So I'm gonna hang out with him as well, and I've got another friend to see, I've got house and room stuff to do, so I'm really just gonna aim exactly for the 1300 words I need to get done today. Stick on target. I think I might hit over 40,000 words today, which would be so cool. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Right. I am writing just the very end of the chapel scene. It has just occurred to me that while I made a very big point of putting the maid in a nice dress and giving her nice earrings, and she was invited to the ball by one of the gentlemen, she hasn't been in any of the ball or chapel scenes, and yeah, I fucked up a little bit. But you know what? That's a problem for revision, Hannah. We're just gonna pretend she's been here the entire time. I was just writing a sort of in-between scene, and I've hit over 40,000 words. Woo! I'm still not done, so I'm gonna finish the scene that I'm on, and then we're gonna see how many, but oh my god, guys, I've got 10,000 words to go, and I am not even halfway through the book. This is gonna take me so much longer than I thought. Okay, I finished writing for now at least, and I'm on 1,422 words. Which is great. That took me about 40 minutes to an hour, I think, give or take. I'm stopping here, which is in the middle of a scene, because it's one of those scenes where I need to do some more sort of establishing on the timeline, because it's one of the big arcs that happens in the middle, which is crucial to a couple things that happen towards the end, to do with specifically my gay characters, Edward and Thomas. So I need to do some more sort of thinking about it before I rush headfirst into this scene, which is going to be huge for establishing that arc. So I'm going to stop there because that is more words than I need for the day. I'm going to go ahead and pop those in. 1422. Save progress. Ooh, and I'm over 40,000 words. It's fantastic. So yeah. I'll chat with you guys tomorrow when I've done the figuring out that I need to do for this scene. But for now, see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's the morning of the 26th, so it's day 26. I've been having a couple of really tough mental health days, so I didn't film anything yesterday. I also only got like 80 words done. So today I'm gonna try and be a bit more active with filming, but we'll see, I guess. It's also like 8 AM, so I'm not awake yet. So yeah, I've got a long list of stuff to do today, but 8 to 10 I have designated for writing, so I'm going to try and get my 1500 words done so that I am still on track. Despite not writing yesterday, thankfully I had enough of a head start that I'm still on track. So yeah, I will update with you guys with how well I do, but I may not be the most active with the filming. Okay, it's just gone 9 o'clock and I finished with just about 30 words over where I need to be for the day. So I'm going to call that a day. I'm having this thing where I've suddenly passed the like really exciting scene here, and now I'm like, there are a couple more exciting scenes coming up, but I'm sort of dragging myself through this bit. So yeah. Technically I could continue writing for the day, but I'm just above where I need to be, and I am, yeah, not feeling great and really unmotivated. So I'm gonna go do some other things and maybe I'll come back to this later on in the day. I'll let you guys know. Hello friends, it is the 29th of July. I have 3 days left of NaNoWRIMO. If you couldn't tell, we have once again skipped a few days. I've been incredibly busy getting my room together. I've been seeing friends, social distancing of course, and my boyfriend was over for a few days. So yeah, it's been a bit insane. I have been getting my writing done though, and I am currently on 45,392 words. I need to be on about 47,500 today, so I've got about 1,500 words to write according to the website. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to have a chat with you guys afterwards, because I've been having a lot of feelings recently. So I think I've just done a chunk of the writing, and I feel like part of my problem that I'm having is I'm at a point where I'm starting to set up more arcs. So I've gotten past the initial introduction, I've gotten past the sort of setup of some of the major arcs, and now I'm moving into secondary parts with those arcs. Some of the scenes, they're not boring, but they're just with characters that I don't love, or this or that, or the variety of things, but it means that I'm really having a tough time motivating myself to sit down and do it. I've just kind of been making myself, being like, you're not allowed to do this fun thing that you want to do until you get your writing done. So, and for the fun thing I want to do is finish designing my poster wall. So yeah, it's been something. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys have this like thing where when you're setting up things, it's suddenly not very interesting, even though it is like the most important part of the story. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna finish my words now, because I've got about 500 left. Hey guys, what is up? It is the last day of NaNoWRIMO. I am so excited. I've got about 1,000, maybe 700 words to write today. I have not checked, but what I did not tell you guys yesterday is I got up to 48,000 something words. It will be on the screen somewhere for you to see. But today I'm going out for lunch and gonna have like a chill day, sort of basically having an early celebration for NaNoWRIMO with the boy. And then I'm gonna finish my writing. I'm very, very excited. But since it's almost 1 PM, we decided it was probably better we go for lunch now, and then I come back and finish my writing later on. As you can tell, a month of writing has made me know that I have to do my writing every day, but it has not yet ingrained in me the fact that you should probably get it done earlier in the morning. I will take you guys along on my last day of writing, and then we're going to do a little wrap-up video at the end. Hello, we are back from our date. I have put on something that isn't a sweater because it is 30 degrees in England right now, and for those of you who are not from England, that is 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Kill me, please. It's so hot. So I'm going to get my writing done. I can now show you how many words I have to get done. As you can see, it's the last day of camp and I need 1,500 words. I'm so close to being finished and I'm so excited that I've officially come past the halfway point in my story. So, yay! Oh my god, I'm so close. Let's get writing.
Not over 2 hours. We'll have done exactly 2 hours. Let me know.
Nice. I did it! 50,000 words! I'm not finished with my sentence, but 50,000 words! Guys, I won camp! Woo! I won Camp NaNoWriMo! I did it! Yes! I wrote 50,000 words and I'm just over halfway in this book, but I'm done! Or at least for the next few months. I'm going to put it aside and then I'm going to continue working on it. Maybe do another Camp NaNoWriMo style thing, maybe just write as much as I can any day. But yes! I can't believe it, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna log this into Camp NaNoWriMo. Actually, I'm gonna finish writing this sentence and then I'm gonna log it into Camp NaNoWriMo, but I'm gonna be finished with over 50,000 words. Oh, that's so exciting. Unfortunately, it's not 69 pages, it's 70, but still, that's a lot of pages. So yeah, gonna finish my sentence and let's log it in. 1,500 words. .500 words exactly. Save progress. 5,004 words. I won camp. Oh yes, I did. Look at that. Right on target. Woo. I have some crazy stats there. I'm done. Woo. 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 Hi guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. This is just going to be my little wrap up. My thoughts on NaNoWriMo now that I'm finished. I know this is a few days after NaNoWriMo, but I wanted a few days to decompress, relax, and collect my thoughts about the last 31 days in which I have completed 2/3 of a book. I would say all of it, but you guys know, you just watched the entire video. It is not all finished. At all. So I'm going to take you through a few things that I found, worked for me, didn't, what I liked about NaNoWriMo, how the book progressed, and so on and so forth. So one thing I found NaNoWriMo really challenged me at was forming habits. Anyone who knows me can attest that I am bad at forming habits, like really, really, really bad at forming habits, and I slip in and out of habits incredibly easily. So making myself write every single day, and write like a significant amount, over 500 to 2,000 words a day for 31 days was insane in terms of forming a habit. It's actually, my brain is still in that mode. I still feel like I have to write every day, which is definitely a good thing. I found that certain things were helping with the habit. So for example, if I got up early in the morning, sat down at my desk where it was nice and clear and everything was good, then I could get it done super quickly before 12. However, you will also know from watching the vlogs that did not happen most days. I was sleeping in, or I was busy, or I was doing X, Y, and Z, and as a result, my writing tended to be done towards the end of the day, which made it much harder because my brain tends to shut off around 6, and it meant that I was really struggling with wanting to do it every day because I wasn't doing it in a place or a time that really helped. So that's definitely something I'm going to put as a mental checklist for next time, is do your writing in the morning, because otherwise everything's going to go terribly wrong and you're going to keep missing days. Second point is going to make a lot of you go, well, duh, Hannah. Writing takes a lot of mental effort. There is a lot that goes into writing every day, especially writing something that, for me, I'm writing adult fiction, that's what this book is. So it's very different from the YA I'm used to. So it was something that took a lot of getting used to, was having to use my brain that much. which I know I mentioned in the other vlog, which I will just link in that little button up there, is that it takes a lot out of me, and it's getting used to using my brain again, especially after 4 months of quarantine, where I've been using it pretty minimally. Additionally, because of the challenges of writing the kind of book I'm writing, where I want it to be very modern writing, but with a lot of Victorian influences in the speech and the description, it's a very different way of using your brain. I'm used to writing modern prose, and so I was trying to write this Victorian prose, which is so different to what I'm used to. So that was a very interesting challenge as well, and I definitely have read back through a few bits which are less Victorian, and some bits which are more Victorian. So I think it kind of depends on what the day was like for me. As you guys will have seen, I was using Aeon Timeline to track my scenes and to just keep track of the whole storyline and all of that, because I'm not used to plotting novels, I'm used to pantsing them, which means that using this novel, or doing this novel, plotting was a bit of a challenge, but Aeon Timeline was incredibly useful. I am not sponsored, by the way, I'm just a fan. So because of that, I felt like I had to write chronologically, which is something I haven't done before. Most of my novels I bounce around a bit, I write scenes here and there, whereas with this one, because I'd set all the scenes out, and because I had not a huge amount of an idea of what each of the scenes would really be like until I got to them, it meant that writing chronologically became the best way for me to write it in a way that would make sense to the writer, to the audience, and would create a book that made sense, and a plot that didn't feel constantly on and off, if that makes any sense. I'm sure some of you will relate to this if you're going from pantsing to planning. I'm definitely more of a pantser. However, planning, oh my god, it's changed my life planning this book. It's suddenly so easy. It's amazing. Of course, there were things that weren't challenges over NaNoWRIMO. There was so much fun to be had, and as hard as it was to write a book in 31 days, well, write 2/3 of a book in 31 days. As hard as that was, it was so much fun to return to the creative process, and so much fun to, get to write again. Because I'm in university, and previously, before that, I've been doing A-levels and GCSEs, I haven't been able to write a huge amount, or as much as I would like to, and so getting to return to the creative process and just really barrel through and write every day was amazing, and it's definitely brought me back into the world of writing. There should be a better way to say that, but there isn't. Also, I really loved getting to return to the same place and the same characters every day. I love my characters for my story. I will talk about them to anyone who will listen, as my housemate who's sitting just off screen here will attest.
Yes, there was a lot of talking about the book and the characters.
I'd come into the kitchen and be like, guess what they just did? But yeah, so getting to return to Cambridge in 1863 with my boys, as I've been calling them, was a really great feeling, and it was really fun to just get to hang out with them every day, even if they were being idiots. My final thing I want to say is my ability to underestimate myself, which is something that NaNoWRIMO has actually been amazing with helping me for. I tend to underestimate my ability to do things. I think that I won't be able to do this, I won't be able to get it done. If I do it, it won't be very good. And that's not a very healthy way of thinking about things. I went into NaNoWRIMO thinking, yeah, it's a story, it probably will be fine, I'll get it done in 50,000 words. Maybe I'll have to do 60,000. I'm just barely 2/3 of the way through the book with 50,000 words. And I say 2/3 quite liberally, it's a little bit more like a bit over halfway. And that's both an awful feeling because I'm like, oh god, I didn't finish it, but also an amazing feeling because it's like, I didn't finish a book in 50,000 words. This book's going to be like 100,000 words when it's done. I'm capable of writing 100,000 words. That's something that I saw, a book is 100,000 words, a book is 70,000 words, and I was like, I am never going to be able to write that much. And here we are, only on the first draft, with 100,000 words estimated to be in the book, and it's a great feeling, and it's really great to be like, yay, I did that, that's me. Don't underestimate yourself, I really, really hope you guys enjoyed that video, and if you did Camp NaNoWRIMO, let me know if you won in the comments below. I'd love to hear what your books were. I'd love to hear what you did, what goals you set yourself. So If you like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, and if you like this channel, I make LARP, writing, and fashion videos because I can't pick a hobby. Please feel free to subscribe. Yeah, I've got nothing else to say except I won! I did it! I won Camp NaNoWriMo!